Okay. And we are live! Yay! First of all, hi everybody, hey ho. We're back with we're back with Project Zomboid, the Arc mod. So last time we got familiar with the Arc and its maintenance protocol, all the thingy-mabobs we had to do for the doohickeys, all the thingy-majigs we had to put inside the doodads, and also we did our first excursion outside to get some tools to fix a vent, because we were kind of dying down there with CO2 levels increasing dramatically every time. And I think we had to experience some bugs, but we fixed them. But it does mean that, you know, the mod does have some issues, some bugs sometimes. But it's not unfixable or unplayable. I gotta say, I really like the surface. And the arc. I like the arc maintenance tasks. Only issue that I have really is that the save backup system, where we have to back up our own saves, instead of just having a save and reload function inside the mod. Anyhow, today, the plan is, now we're kind of running out of fuel for the Ark's generators, and if we run out of fuel, we're gonna die of cold and asphyxiation and radiation. So, we're gonna have to go up there, explore a bit, try to see if we can get a forward operating base or some kind of jumping off point before we have to head deep into the wild to make it to a reported fuel truck. So that's the plan anyway. Let's get started. Boop. Okay. So, oh yeah, and also, just before we left last time, we were attacked by bandits who were trying to break into our bunker. And we took a bit of radiation, so we should try and avoid taking more radiations. We didn't take that many, like 200 or 300, which apparently, according to the books, is enough for us to have minor skin burns, I believe. Or something along those lines. So, as long as we don't take any more, we should be fine. But we shouldn't take any risks either. Anyhow, let's go. So we want to make our way to the fuel truck that's supposed to be around here somewhere. But that's really deep into the unknown. And with the high wind chill, we're going to get super frozen. So if one of these houses has a basement that we can use to rest inside to warm up a bit before we jump off, that'd be nice. Let me just gear up. Hazmat suit. Okay. Gas mask. Okay. Drop your pants. Do we have a backup gas mask? Yes. With a backup filter. We're good. And a bunch of tools.
Stand by.
Let's go.
Contamination in progress.
Oh, you know what? I should take some pills.
Decontamination complete.
Let me take some potassium iodine. And nicotinamine. There we go. And the potassium iodine makes me lose more rads faster. That's good. Let's make our way up. Also, we should try and mark some entrances, because once we get the truck, we're gonna have to drive it back inside our base, and I don't know if we even have a way to get inside here with a truck. Okay. So far, so good. So where would the truck come from? There's a zombie out there. Let me just go and bonk it. Hey, zombie. Bonk. It's a bag with nothing in it. Can I destroy this fencing? Just to make space for a truck to come? I mean, I can jump over it. Burnt fencing. Can I find a hole in the fence for a truck to come through? Ideally, we come from here so we don't attract the entire town's zombie population to our bunker. No holes here. I'm sure if needs be, we can just bust through. Maybe. Probably. Hey, Elchi, what day am I on? This is day 4 or 5, I'm pretty sure. Dang, I don't see any holes. That's a shame. Thereabouts. Also, hi. What's inside this cubicle? Nothing. I feel like I'm just gonna have to bust through the fence. I don't see any holes in it. Unless this burnt fencing doesn't count as like a hole, as like an actual fence. Oh, there's a hole. Let me mark it. Too dark to read. Okay, there's a hole. This mark. And then there's another hole around here somewhere. Okay, so we have to pass through here. Any zombies? Just so I know what kind of aggro we're gonna take. Nah. Okay, next, let's go house to house and see if we have any shelter inside some of them. Am I supposed to look for anything? Yes. Okay, so right now... So, recap. You're new to the game. Okay, well, this is... Okay, first of all, this is the Project Zomboid. This is a mod. The Ark. Where we play inside a nuclear irradiated version of Project Zomboid. We are looking for a fuel truck out this way really far. Out this way really far. So we're going to check out all these houses and see if any of them have a basement for me to hide in and recuperate. And if we can find one with the basement that we can clear out and rest inside, then we'll jump off to the fuel truck. So while this is not a standard Project Zomboid, you know, run, it is quite advanced, so there might be tips and tricks you learn here that can apply... Oh, I can just pass through these to this fencing. Okay. That's good to know. Dismantle car wreck. Oh god. Okay. So far so good. Bonk. Nope. Okay. Bonk it. Is he dead? I guess he's dead. Time to check the houses. Yep. Oh, more zombies. Bonk. 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 Let's be careful. A single bite could infect us. And or kill us by having a hole in our suit. Okay. Any loot in here? I don't think there's gonna be any good loot. Okay. There's more zombies. Good. The zombies are too much. Well, right now we have a character who's strong and fit with a good weapon. So we can, like, one-shot these zombies sometimes. As long as you... The zombies, because they infect you in one single bite, or at least it's possible for you to lose your character if you get any damage taken from the zombies whatsoever. You have to be really careful around them. Taking any kind of damage might kill you with a zombie infection. We'll clear them out. There we go. Watch out. Okay. Good. There's more. Okay. I haven't seen any shelter though. That's what's concerning me. I wonder if we'll get a point of interest indicator like we did with the tools. There's more. Oh, oh, oh! Ow! We get a hole? Nope. No damage either. Let's keep it going. Okay. Next wave. There they are. There's a lot of zombies in there. I don't like that. I mean, so far it's stable. But, I don't know, man. Oh, is that one running? There we go. Risky. Yep. It's fine. So far, so good. Nice try. Thankfully, the machete is dispatching them pretty quickly. As long as we stay inside the house, we're not getting frozen to death. There's something in the houses that I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm looking for some basements or shelters. Some place to rest at. Or warm up. Which means we're looking for, I don't know, like some staircases. Something along those lines. Okay, I'm getting tired of just staying here and just not doing anything. More zombies. Hopefully the zombies let you pass. Well, eventually. Once we kill them all, probably. That's a big pile of zombies. Are they just spawning on me? What's going on, I wonder? I hear some back there. I'm just gonna move. This is getting tiresome. Where's this scene? It's the Project Zomboid Arc mod. Where the game is a nuclear waste. Oh my god, why are there so many? So there's some outside here. Nice try. There's more. Let's kill what we can. Okay. Next. If we kill them now, they won't be attracted later when we get a fuel truck. Oh, we're getting exhausted. It's time to retreat. Time to retreat. Time to go. We're getting tired. I have a minor pain from muscle strain. Well, we have been fighting, I don't know, like 100 zombies or something. So it makes sense. Let's try and at least dispatch these guys. We can't get them to our bunker. Okay. Come on. It's getting dark. Let's go back and rest. Or at least go somewhere that we aren't constantly being assailed by zombies. Like this little shack here. That should be good. I wonder if it's more worthwhile for me to save my gas mask by going back to the bunker and resting there. Or if it's a waste of my time. Let me check my resources. Gas mask? Halfway through. And we're getting kind of cold. Cold. Let's keep going. Say bunker? Depends. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, we've been stuck in this block for quite a while now. At least that means there's less zombies around there. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot. Let's take them slowly but surely. Guess it's pretty far. Yes. Well, we're like halfway there, basically. I just don't want to, waste my time going here, killing zombies, and going back. That'd be, like, basically nothing. I guess I should just be avoiding these zombies, but the issue is, once we get a truck in, these guys are going to be pursuing us. So might as well kill them now. In small groups, then kill them later in a big group. One at a time. Okay. Okay. We're still exhausted. I'm probably gonna have to switch our masks soon. Yeah. Let's go back and rest. Think smarter, not harder. I'm not sure. I don't know what the smart choice is right now. Is it to just avoid these zombies? Or is it to kill them right now? Ooh, my machete is gonna be blunt soon. That's not great. Let's rest. And you know what? Let me swap our mask right now. Swap. We'll take some radiation, but that's fine. That's why we have potassium iodine. Oh, they didn't actually take that much. Cool. One more time. What can we get? Go, go, go. Ideally, we'd like to avoid this horrific wind chill. Couple zombies. We can take care of some. I'm gonna try and go around them. I want to at least find one basement, so we know what we have to clear out. Okay. I'm hoping we get... Oh god, there's more zombies. I'm gonna go around. I just can't afford to waste all my time fighting zombies. There we go. Most people don't get past day 5. That's probably true. At least for the first couple runs. Because, you know, if we get bitten or infected, it takes 3 days to die. So if you just, you know, if you say for your first time you fight some zombies, you win, but you get scratched or bitten and infected, then that's it, you're done. The real skill is coming to fight zombies without getting any damage. You have to know you basically have to know the game combat to figure out what you can handle and what you can't handle. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Keep going. Okay, well, we are past this big apartment block. Let's check out these individual houses. Maybe they have less zombies. Maybe. Muscle strain's not good. Oh. No! And that's it. We're dead. We got bitten. Which means it's time to reload the save. And the machete just broke. Okay, so I should get a backup weapon as well. Anyway. Time to die. Well, okay, give me a second. That's why we back up our save. Usually in a regular Project Zomboid, that'd be the end. You know, in the sandbox playthrough. But with the Arc mod, because it's a linear single-player campaign, doesn't matter if I reload from the beginning, we're just gonna do the same things again. I got far? Nah, not really. Anyway, give me a second. We'll reload that save. Also, because of all the bugs, that's why we have to back up our saves all the time. Anyway. So now that we have all this figured out, we're just gonna avoid these zombie hordes. And I still haven't found a single basement that I was looking for. That's good to know. That was just a standard Project Zomboid combat mistake that I made. I misunderstood. First of all, I had a weapon that was about to break and I didn't realize it. Because we've killed like 100 zombies. Okay, copy the backup. Paste the backup. There we go. And then we'll reload. Done. Okay, so if I go continue, we should be just back to the bunker. Can you restart the character with the same and save points? No, is the answer. Well, yes and no. In the regular Project Zomboid game, no. In this mod, because this mod is not, the regular Project Zomboid is a sandbox game, you know. You take choices, you go left, you go right, you go check out this house, you go check out that house, you fight these zombies, you go out into the wilderness, all that stuff. You have choices. Every playthrough is different. In this mod, it's gonna be the same. Every playthrough is gonna be the same. So there's no point in me. I could restart from the beginning. It would be too hard. We didn't really go that far. I could restart from the beginning, but what would be the point of that if we're gonna do the exact same steps every single time? We're gonna have the same dialogue, the same options, the same rooms with the same resources. It's not pre-generated, randomly generated, it's pre-generated, so it doesn't make any difference. So might as well just skip all that. Up. And restart. Okay, well, this time, I'm not gonna be fighting 1 bajillion zombies. We'll focus on what we want to find. Drop my pants. Also take some pills. Up. It'd be like if you had to restart Skyrim every time you died, but you restarted from the beginning. Well, that's not a good example. It's like if you had to restart. The Last of Us or Uncharted from the beginning every time you died. You know, it's a linear single-player experience. Why would you restart from the beginning instead of just saving and reloading at a checkpoint? It's not an arcade game either. So, why? Why bother? Okay, one more time. This time we're avoiding the zombies. Maybe even running away from them. We just want to find a basement near the jumping off point for the truck. I'm thinking maybe we can get the truck to come in from the wilderness to avoid most of the zombies in the town. We can just come in with the truck like this, break through the fence, and get to the bunker. We'll try. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Let's go. We should at least kill some of the zombies near the bunker if I see any. Yep. Because I wouldn't want to have a horde right on the bunker. That'd be bad for us. Time to die. Oops. Come on. Come on. Fall. Damn it. Just bonk him. There we go. Maybe I should get a whetstone with me if we're going to be fighting this much. To sharpen my machete. Craft. Place item. I'm not sure. I haven't really messed around with the weapon maintenance system. Couple zombies we're going to just avoid. Just avoid them, it's fine. I think all these trees might not be able to block the truck. I'm hoping. They aren't blocking me. Keep going. We can travel much better if I just ignored all the zombies. I'm just worried they might form a horde once we get back with the truck. One of them is attracted to me, but that's fine. We can outrun them. They seem to have horrible speed. Probably because of the winter. Which begs the question, at some point after a month, the fallout's gonna end and the temperature's gonna be slightly better. Wonder how things will go when that happens. Okay. Time to kill. Good. Where are we? Okay, we're about to make it to the individual houses, which I'm hoping will have basements. Let's try and make our way down here. Also, it'd be nice to hide from the wind chill. So we can cool down. I mean, so we can heat up. Let's keep going. Oh my god, what is its error count? Ooh! Oh, point of interest. Alright, I'm not sure why we had 90 errors, but might be related to this point of interest. 2 points of interest. Let's check it out. Okay. Where do you want me to go, game? Inside this house? Okay, let me try and sneak. You have to get going, but great stream. Thank you! And you have a good time. What is this? I'm guessing inside this building there's something of importance to us. We want to get this game soon, so thanks for answering your questions. No problem. Bonk. 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 Can I get inside the building? Nah, I'm not sure. There's an entrance over there, a window. Bonk. Okay. Good. What am I looking for here? Point of interest to discover. Somewhere around here. A sheet on the ground, but probably not what we want. What do you want me to see, game? I don't know, I'm trying. Oh, a basement. Exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, what a fire. It's still radioactive. Plastering, wallpaper, a bucket. What's that on the ground? VHSs, a lot of VHSs. $2,000 tin cans. A dead guy. I'm currently irradiating all this stuff. Pencil, a CD, TV remote, sheet of paper, notebook. Okay, well that's exactly what I... Oh, documents. I gotta... Give me... The stove is good for 1 hour. That's good. That's good. Not sure why there's a bajillion thingies. I want to get these documents. Grab the diary. Grab one. Is that what I'm looking for? I can't tell. I gotta get to the ground floor. I know some of my inventory is bugged. It has infinite tabs. Maybe that's the error. There's infinite resources being spawned. 92 of them. I think that's what the bug was. Anyway, this is exactly what we needed. Now we can jump off from here. Okay, so let me just mark it from this point. I'm jumping off to the fuel truck. Oops, I don't know why I marked that. Whatever. Or an eraser. It's fine. From here, I'm jumping off to here. We could be slightly closer, but I think that's good enough for me. And also the bajillion VHSs. Can I read this diary? Cinema diary. Too dark to read. Okay, whatever. I can't see. Late. There was a huge explosion today. No sounds. I don't feel right. Whatever. I'm out of here. Do we have to change our gas mask? No. Not yet, anyway. Let's go. Is there a quick way for me to jump out? Can I just jump out to this crack? No. So there's no quick way out. Oh, over there. Careful of zomboids. Seems fine. Let's go. We're going for the truck now. It's gonna be a long haul. Into the wilderness. But I'm sure we got it. And we're already cold. I'm sure we got it. We might get a bit of damage from frostbite by the time we get there, but at least we'll have fuel, which means the Ark will live on for much longer. Right now we only have like 2 or 3 days worth of fuel, or thereabouts. Maybe a bit more if I can like squeeze out some juice. But I would rather have a fuel truck, and maybe then if we have the fuel truck, you can leave the fuel behind and have a truck to move around. That'd be nice. A working vehicle. Well, the strategy is to make it to the road. What is that? Just some rock. Almost to the road. Hey, as long as we're moving in a straight line, we can move pretty far. Hopefully once we get to the truck, we can warm up inside the cabin. It has to be a working truck, right? I won't have to repair it. I hope not. I mean, I have some tools, but I don't have any of the backup parts we have inside the Ark. That would be a... If we had to go there and repair the truck to make it moving, that'd be a real knowledge check. Where I just have to get there, fail, die, then reload, take the parts we need inside the Ark, and then re-go out again. That would be bad. What would be good is if I get there and it's working. Did we make it to the road yet? Oh, there it is. Wow, in the dark I could not even see the road. It is pretty dark. Hey, look at that shelter. I can warm up in here. Careful of zombies. No zombies. Yes, zombies. I hear them. Oh, over there. Who's next? I'm just gonna stay here to warm up a bit. Any loot? A wallet with money? I mean, most of this loot is worthless. Only if they had like a weapon or a gun and ammo on them would it be worthwhile. Okay, we're warmed up. Let's go. How's my gas mask? Still good. A little bit of shelter. Where are we? So we're after the halfway mark? No, we're not. Oh. Nothing I can interact with here. Let's give ourselves some time. We're getting hungry. I won't be able to eat any food while I'm out. Well, actually, I could eat some food and take the rats, but I don't think it's a wise idea. I have some water in an emergency. We've had the things that are under my hazmat suits aren't getting irradiated. If only that was true for the rest of my stuff. Also, we're not warming up anymore. Let's just hurry. I need that fuel. I should probably run a bit. Where am I going? Off-road, I guess? Maybe this goes like this? Whatever, I'm going off-road. Issue with going off-road is we won't have any more shelters. But at least we're taking a shortcut. Time to jog. Until we get a bit winded, then we'll walk. Once we have a truck, we're probably gonna have to stick with the roads. Keep going. It's getting pretty bad. Alright, look at that. I warmed up a bit somehow, even despite the horrific wind chill. It must be because I'm jogging. That's warming me up. Hey, if I make warrior, hi. Welcome to the nuclear zombie apocalypse. I like it. It's very immersive. Especially the resource management part. Oh, okay. We're getting there. Let's run until we're cold before we jog again to warm ourselves up. That's neat. I didn't think of that. Come on, fuel. Come on, fuel. Oh god, it's getting worse. I didn't want it to get worse. Is one not cold? What was that? Huh. We're cold, time to sprint. I mean jog. I was hoping to rejoin the road at some point. Is there another road nearby? Oh. Maybe. I feel like there should be a road right down this way. Aha! Road! Maybe you'll find some shelter along the way as well. You never know. How's my battery for my flashlight? Yeah, it's fine. I can just turn it off. Oh, but now we don't see the road. We're getting there. We're getting there. And we're not even cold. Look at that. We didn't even need shelter along the way. We just needed to do a bit of jogging to warm ourselves up. Oh, never mind. I'm cold. Quick jog. Warm yourself up. With the power of calories and muscle burns or whatever. Okay, we're warmed up. Zombies. 6 zombies. Time to fight. I guess there's... I'm not sure why, but we're kind of far away from the truck. I should just go past them. Let's kill them. We're not exactly in a hurry. We're fine. I wonder why their bodies are surviving the radiation hellscape we're in. Oh god! What is that? I guess we shouldn't step in that. It just spawned right in front of me. Have to go around. Would have been yesterday, but kid's birthday, and in a couple of hours your dad's, along with it being your Father's Day. Of course, I don't, if you can't make it to a stream, I don't want to obligate you to be here. You can be here when you can and not when you can't, or when you won't, or when you don't wanna. It's fine. There's no need to explain yourself. But at least it's nice. It's nice to know what happened. So yay. Speaking of Father's Day, wonder what day it is in this game. I don't see the fuel truck yet. We should be there any moment now. The wind chill stopped. It's stopping and coming back. Another Zomboid. Okay. More lava. Is that a zombie again? Yes. Over life kind of update, rather than calling you to work. That's a good point. Bonk. 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 One more. Bonk. Machete to the back of the head. They're dead. Where's that truck? Come on! Come on! Now we're starting to get real cold. Maybe the truck is in the middle of the lava. Already, we're almost there. Oh, point of interest. Did we make it? Aha! Truck! Get in there. I don't have the key. I don't care. I'm smashing the window. Maybe the other side is unlocked now. That's the wrong button. Smash the window. Is the key in the ignition, at least? No, but at least it's hot-wired. Come on, start. It started! We have the heater all the way up to the max. Some headlights. And let's go home. Okay, let me check. Do the trees block our path? Can I just go off-road? These burned out trees. No, but we are super slow off-road. I'll take super slow off-road rather than having a zombie horde at my house. If you told you about your internet provider is going fiber connection, can't wait. Oh yeah, you did tell me. Playing Helldivers 2 and kept DC from groups. To be fair, Helldivers has had performance problems for a long time now. I remember when it first released, it was performing pretty fine. But nowadays, whenever I drop, whenever you do the hell diving pod thingy and drop for the mission, it's always stuttering, super bad. Kind of ruins the entire. Oh god, lava. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, the truck is immune to lava. Got it. I can barely see anything. Actually, scratch it. I can't see anything. But it's fine. So we're making it down here. Then I'm gonna go here, then off-road. No. Around here. This is the bunker. This is the entrance. So we're gonna go like this. Coming from the north. Where there should be minimal zombie presence. Okay, let's speed up. But not too much. I literally can't see. I have that problem much. When it transitions from the pause dropping to you landing, it'll then not show the others and say you've been promoted to lead. Ah, I see. Alright, still cold. Despite the heater. Dang. How's the radio? We have the automated emergency broadcast. What does it say? Nothing. Got it. Keep going. I literally can't see the road, so we have to be slow and steady. Also, we don't have that much fuel. I have some gasoline at home, so if we need to, we can refuel the truck. You know, it's supposed to be a diesel truck, full of fuel. So you've been kicked, but you don't think there's a large number of other players that don't want other people with the join setting open? Really? That's strange. I guess maybe now. Whoop. Maybe nowadays. I don't remember having the finding a team to be an issue. Well, I haven't played recently-ish. I think I only played like a couple months back, so maybe nowadays it's different. That'd be kind of sad. Okay, I can kind of see the road. Oh god, we went past it. Time to head back. Anyway, so you have a big rig. Yeah, it's a fuel truck. We're supposed to get some fuel for our bunker because we only have like 2 or 3 days worth of fuel. So with this, in 1 month, the fallout is gonna stop dropping, which should improve the weather at least to make being up here a bit more palatable. And the real kicker is that our generators. So we have food, we have water. But we don't have our generators, which is what's keeping the entire bunker alive, are missing parts and don't have that much fuel. Hopefully, with this much fuel, we might be able to stretch the parts on the generators enough to last a month until the weather calms down a little bit. I'm sure the surface will still be irradiated once the fallout stops dropping, but at least it'll be like hotter, so we can turn off the heating or something. Ouch. There's the road. An actual bunker or just a hide hole? Nope, it's a real bunker. It's the Ark, which is the namesake of this mod, the Ark mod. We have a whole maintenance mechanic to do with the parts and the ventilation shafts and the water stuff and all that stuff. I find it neat. We have a decontamination chamber to decontaminate all my irradiated items from being on the surface. We have corpse holes to dump corpses whenever we get attacked by bandits. Okay, let's keep going a bit before we go off-road. I can't see anything, man. Also, we'll have better visibility once the fallout stops drop. Oop. The fallout stops dropping. A corpse pit. Yes. A body hole. Okay, we're almost there. I think it's time to start off-roading. Doesn't perform very well, but that's fine. Oh, my mask. I gotta swap my mask. I gotta swap my mask. I'm dying. Swap your mask. Okay, good. That should help. With being out of breath and tipsy. Yep, it's helping. Good. Okay, let's keep going. Ugh. Come on. Come on. I don't want to go inside the town because then we'll attract a super giant horde of zombies. Come on. You can do it. Speed up. Well, time to press W for a while. Oh, we're speeding up a bit. Slightly. And a rock blocked us. Go around the rock. We have a long way to go. Come on. Fuel just turned red. There's another rock. We're gonna get there. More rocks. It's a trade-off. We have to navigate these the roads, but in exchange we don't get to attract a giant horde of zombies to our house. I think it's worth it. If you're out of fuel, thankfully we have a can of gasoline. A can of gasoline at home, so we can refill the truck. Did we make it that far? Oh yeah, you're kind of like halfway through. The can of gas. Exactly. And we're getting tired. I'm not sleeping in this truck. Otherwise my gas mask will kill me. I guess I can sleep for like an hour or two, but that's not worthwhile. I should probably get a digital watch off of the corpse of one of these zombies. So I can actually have an alarm. Because right now my military watch doesn't have that. Keep it going. It's already good that we can go through all these burned trees. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna run out of fuel out here. But that's fine. I'm willing to pay that price. Yep, we're getting there. Keep going around them rocks. And there goes the fuel. I have to go get a gas can. Turn off. Turn off. Okay, whatever. Let's see how far we are. I'm not gonna go to sleep before we have this secured because I might have to back up my save. I don't want to have to manage two save backups. So we're going back down there, picking up again a can of fuel, and going back up. Hey, look at that, we're really not that far. How's my flashlight? The fallout ash, not winter. Yeah, it's not winter. It's a nuclear winter. Okay. How is my flashlight? It's fine. Okay, let's go back home. Have a gun ready in case bandits are attacking. We can eat a bite while we're down there. Do I have a screwdriver with me? That's the fuel thingy. No bandits. Good. Let me replace the filter on my gas mask. Attach filter. Would it be the full filter? Nope, it wasn't. Okay. Filter. Thank you. I'm home.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
There we go. Clean everything, please.
Decontamination complete.
Everything is good. Take off the mask. So we can save the filter. Where's my gas mask that I'm wearing? There it is. Let's go eat, find this gas can, and go back up. I gotta eat some good canned stuff with high calories. I can actually start getting weight. Veggie soup, oatmeals. There's a stir fry over here, or whatever this is. A roast. Eat that. Thank you. Put it down. Let's find this gas can, which I believe I put in the military spot. How are things in here, by the way? How the crops are? Ready to harvest cucumbers. We're waiting for them to have seeds, I believe. Yeah. Let me just water them a bit. Open valve. Open the valve. Open the valve. Come on. How do I open this valve? What does it to do with the water thingy? It's fine. They're still well watered. Let's get this gas can of gas. There it is. Hopefully it's gonna be enough fuel. If not, we'll just have to hunt around. That's heavy. Jesus. Okay. I have to head back up. Let's go. Put on a mask. We're off.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
We got it. I'm sure.
Decontamination complete.
Okay. How's my weight, by the way? Are we still gaining weight? No, we're losing weight again. Dang it. It's fine. Once we have some downtime, I can start focusing on trying to gain weight. So we can get rid of this fitness debuff. To the truck. I hope I don't lose it out there, because I didn't really mark it anywhere. It's fine. It was like... Oh, look at that. I can see. It was like right here somewhere. Let's go. I can see the path we took. Let's go. All these dang rocks in the way. Okay, go a bit this way. Hey, there it is. Hey, it's really not that far. Okay, refuel. Oop. Good. How much did we get? Ooh, plenty. We have even more fuel than when we found the truck. Good thing these bandits delivered this to me last stream. Look at that. It all works out. This way we can avoid the zombie horde. That was in the real world. That was a real lightning strike in the real world, not in the game. Anyway, now we know we're like almost there. Come on, we got this. Speed up, speed up. I believe in you. I'm pretty sure these, not just the future, but these big rigs aren't in the base Project Zomboid game. It's a custom vehicle for the mod. Which is neat. It looks pretty good to me. Turn on the lights, please. Yep, so I can see all the rocks ahead of me. Go this way. The fence! We're there! Keep it going! Come on! Get down there! Eventually. Okay. There we are. Can you make it to the fence? Yes. Fence number 1. We're speeding up. Let's not go too fast. Fence number 2. Now to the bunker. Huzzah. There's the fuel hole. Damn it. That should be good enough. Alright, let me turn off the engine. It's turned off. Alright. Turn off the lights. Transfer fuel. We got fuel. Yay. I'm not sure how much we have, but it should be definitely enough for 1 month. I'm pretty sure we can do this multiple times as well. Done. We're all fueled up. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about fuel. At least for a long time. Which should give us some breathing room. Yep, that's done. Technically, we haven't found a hidden basement, somehow. Next mission is going to go out this way and find some people, which shouldn't be too hard because we can just go up and follow the road and we can make it there. Easy peasy. Now that we know that we can go outside pretty easily. As long as we manage our temperature just fine.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Decontaminate, please. Thank you.
Decontamination complete.
Finally, we made it. Let's take off all this stuff. Put on some pants. There we go.
Hey.
Hey, Emma. Oh, you're exercising. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put down. What do you need to put down? The gas can. Up. Okay. Put this down. Also, do we have a whetstone to sharpen our machete? We have another machete. I mean, I guess that works. Yeah, I'll take the second machete. But I have to look around for a whetstone eventually. Once the second machete is done. Okay. That's taken care of. Next. Hazmat suit is fine. The gas masks are fine. We have a bad filter. I'm putting it with the rest of the bad filters. We're out of backup filters. That's not good. We only have backup gas masks now, which I'm gonna have to take off the filters. Hey, can we talk? I got a truck. I have fuel.
I have to admit, I was worried about you a little. I'm happy that you made it, and I'm happy for the fuel too.
Okay, bye. Let's eat. I gotta gain some weight. And then we'll go and sleep. And before we sleep, we'll make a backup of our save. I gotta eat some of this canned food with actual calories inside. Dang it! I can't move while I open this. Open and eat. How many times do you have to do this? He did 3 turns. 3 turns of the can to open it. Canned potatoes. Eat those. There we go. Thank you. How's our water? Do we need to make more water with our water filter? Seems like the answer is no. We have plenty. Please fill my water bottle. Looks like we were drinking from it without taking any radiation. That's good to know. Drop this. And I guess we're fine. I have to go to sleep. Let me just do a quick check of the arc. Hey, you know what? So are we looking? Power control. Full fuel. I should probably refill the... I don't know, how can I check if we have good lubricant and coolant? Atmosphere is fine. That's it. That's all we have to check. Can I check the lubricant and the coolant levels somehow? No. I don't know. I don't know that information. Oh well. Let's go to sleep. Now, before we sleep, I'm gonna back up the save because there could be a bug or a dream sequence which just instantly kills you, and then we lose the save. Up. Okay, so I gotta quit. So it refreshes the save. Save from 120. Good. Copy. And then over here, paste. There we go. Hey, look at that. A bot. Unfortunately with that bot, I'm not busy right now, so he's gone instantly by a bot. It's copying. It's still backupping. That's fine. Continue. Shouldn't take too long to load. Replace all the files. Thank you. And we're done. Okay, so I got a backup of the save, which means we can go to sleep and see how this goes. Start. Sleeping time.
Power restored.
Time to sleep. Yes. Okay. It's not so bad. Okay, it's getting bad.
Structural integrity hazard.
Earthquake. Hopefully there's no bandits as well. Find missing survivors. Yeah, I'll work on that. Damn earthquake breaking my lights. Taking a while. Fast forward a bit. That's a long earthquake. Come on. There we go. Looks like it's breaking all the lights inside this corridor here. Okay, how are the crops? Let's see, ready to harvest cucumber. Let's see if I harvest one of these cucumbers. Do they get seed? Harvest. Cucumber. No seed. Yeah, okay, so we need to wait. We need to wait for them to give us seeds. Well, now we know. Ah, the kitchen's lost some lights as well. From that dang earthquake. Okay. Why am I still overweight? I got more cucumbers, that's why. Hey, I gotta eat to gain some weight. How's my weight? Still going down. Eat. All these canned foods with actual calories inside. Eat them. Not the dang veggies. Eat. Still underweight. Still losing weight. Still losing weight. Come on, I gotta eat some more. Cereals. Sure, eat those. Eat a full box of cereal. I'm sure. I know there's like canned goods, preserved goods, but I can't eat just veggies and maintain my weight. There we go. We're getting weight. Okay, before I go out again to find Emma's friends, there's anything to talk about. Where is it? Where is she? Emma? I think she was in the bathroom. Oh, she's at the TV. Anything to talk about before I leave? And the mention to thank you for saving me. That counts.
Sure thing. Every soul counts.
Uh-huh. That's it. Thanks for taking care of me while I was in a coma. And other feeding
You're
me.
welcome. I knew you'd wake up one day.
And that's it. Okay, time to go. We actually didn't really use that many supplies when we were up there. Mostly gas mask filters. Which I guess we can get... I'm not sure if the bandits are randomly generated if they come at certain intervals of time. But if there's more bandits with more gas masks, we can salvage their gas masks for more filters. Speaking of, can I... What do I need again to make... to recharge a gas mask? A sponge? I can find that. Coke? That's gonna be a bit harder. A rag? That's easy. Wood glue? Duct tape. Okay, so keep an eye for coke, duct tape, and wood glue. And we can make our own filter, or we can recharge our own filters. Anyway, time to go. This time we're looking for some survivors. Up. Which I guess is part of the main story quest. I'm gonna take Nicodemide again. Up with the cold. There we go. And no potassium iodine this time.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Don't need to decontaminate myself.
Solution diluted.
Oh.
Decontamination failure risk.
There you go back. I gotta re-top up the...
Decontamination complete.
I gotta re-top up the decontamination chamber. Give me a second. Take off the gas mask as well. While we do this. Have to go down the basement. Let's go. Down here. This way, I believe. This is it. Right? Yep. Give me one tablet. Drop it in that thing. That should be helping with the decontamination. There we go. All done. Do I still have the tablet on me? Or did I just use the entire thing? I think I used the entire thing. Time to go back. Let's go. To the surface.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
I'm skipping decontamination because we're not irradiated. We won't skip it once we get back, though. Oh, wait, I still have tablets. Oh, well.
Decontamination complete.
Okay, well. Too bad. It's with us now. Was in my hand all along. So we're going north along the road. We're supposed to find one house by the side of the road, where apparently the survivors rested at. Or that's where they lost radio contact or something. So go up the road, and then go there. Whoa, zombie! Nice try, zombie. Not today! Okay. Oh, a lot of zombies are here. Somehow. They said the truck did attract some zombies. Okay. Anybody's got a digital watch for me? No. Already getting cold. Let's go. To the road. Oh, a zombie. Bonk. Let's keep it going. We're getting used to the surface, kind of. Maybe. We know our limits, kind of. We're testing them. The cold is not too much that with our current clothing we can't, like, warm ourselves up a bit, as long as we take some drugs for it. I'm sure there's no potential side effect of using all these drugs. Let's go. To the road. Keep it going. Are we near the road? Eh. Yeah, we're getting there. It's getting kind of late in the day. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. I don't feel like daytime or nighttime affect the lighting that much. No matter which one it is, I just can't see anything either way. Okay, so we follow the road until we... Too dark to read. We follow the road until we find some kind of side house. And that should be where we get our survivors. Okay, then. But maybe without a truck this time, the return should be a bit harder. Or easier. Especially if I don't find any shelter along the way. Are we there yet? No. We're like halfway there. And we're getting cold. Time to jog. And we're no longer cold. Time to stop jogging. How are we doing? Gas mask is fine. How's our battery? We could swap our battery. Let me do that. We'll do that once we get some kind of shelter. Which is probably going to be once we get to our destination. Getting cold. Start jogging, please. Good, good. Are we there yet? Almost. It's time to start going off-road soon. Physical recovery. Strength plus 5,000 XP. Yay! We're still recovering from our coma. That was in the real world lightning. Not in the game. Start jogging. Some kind of farmhouse. Let's go. I don't see any buildings, but whatever. We might say. Are we there yet? Yes, kind of. Any moment now. I don't see any side houses, though. Their last location is southeast of Rosewood Ruins. They plan to stop at one of the houses on their way back to the Ark. That's the last known location. And there's houses. I think I see the houses. Yep. Any zombies? There's a zombie. Let's clear the premises. One at a time. That's our key. I'm taking the key. Anybody has a digital watch? More zomboids. Bonk. Digital watch, I'll take that. Should give me more info on what day it is, what month, all that stuff. Point of interest. A campfire. And bodies. What happened to them? Empty mags. Full filters. A backup hazmat suit. I don't need backup. I'd have plenty of hazmat suits at home. So they got killed by the zombies, I imagine. Memory regain. Agriculture. Alright. And a bunch of seeds inside of Madet. Grab the case. Time to go home. Anything else before I leave? No, it's time to go. Well, we got seeds. That's good. We're a bit overweight, though. Let me have this case in my offhand. I wanted to swap my battery. Eh, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just gotta head back now. Keep jogging to warm up. At least we got all these filters. I was worried about filters. Look at that. We found how many? We found, let's see, packets. We found 4 filters. Nice. Speaking of filter, how's my gas mask? It's fine. So let's see. Seed barley, basil, bell pepper, broccoli, cabbage, carrot, cauliflower, cilantro, corn, cucumber, flax, garlic, green peas, jalapeno, a bunch of seeds. That's fine. Once that's done, we don't really have any more quests that make us go outside of the Ark. So I guess we'll be staying inside for a while longer yet. I don't mind that. We'll just have to find some way to occupy our time. Probably trying to train some kind of skill. We'll be fine. Now we could go on a much longer expedition, but I would run into issues where I'd need to eat and drink. Drinking seems to be fine, it's only eating that's an issue. So I had to find some kind of, like, I guess I could eat while it's irradiated and just eat the radiations. But we'd have to be specific of what kind of food we want. Something with a small volume, maybe like a can of foods. 1 can of calorie-packed foods. We still have a quest to find a basement. Find a hidden basement. So maybe we'll have to do that after that. Only issue is there's a bajillion zombies outside, so I'm gonna need to at least, like, either we're gonna have to fight zombies, or like explore these houses next to our bunker and see if any of them have a basement, while not killing the zombies but drawing them away. So we don't fight them, but we do, get them out of the way. Also, did I see that right? Are we almost there? Yeah, I can start going diagonally now. That wasn't so bad. As long as we have our gear and we are careful around zombies, it's not too bad. Okay. Keep it going. I wonder if my head wound is healed yet. No idea. How is my agriculture skill, by the way? Level 1. Almost level 2. If I was to harvest a bunch of this stuff inside the greenhouse, we could level up, but then we wouldn't have the seeds to replant, so that'd be kind of a waste. It's not like we're short on food either. We have plenty. Here we are. I heard a zomboid noise. Okay. Let's keep going. I think we can have a look around our bunker and see if any of the houses have a basement inside. That'd be free resources, if there are resources inside these basements. Here we are. Okay. Time to use the rest of our flashlight just to go down. And we're hungry. At least our weight is stable for now. I'm home. Again.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Let's stay still. We don't want any radiation to spread. All my stuff inside the base. We good? Looks like we're good. Okay. Take off the mask. Did I? What did I? I took off the filter! Take off the mask! Thank you. And the hazmat suit. And put on some pants. Time to do a bit of management. I gotta swap the battery on my flashlight. Remove battery. And then we take the fake empty battery on the floor. Swap it. Also get a new gas mask filter. Got plenty of those now. Thank you. In the backpack you go. Also, we have a new watch. Let's put it on. There we go. So it is currently the 30th of November, if I'm reading that correctly. I think. Maybe. Gas masks, filters, hazmat suit. My drugs is... Oh, I got a case. Let me talk with Emma with the case, then we'll put it down inside the greenhouse. Do I have any more batteries, by the way? Batteries. 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 There's regular flashlights. I can take out the batteries. I guess I'll do that. You. Remove battery. There we go. Then put it back down again. Please. Where it is? Where's my regular flashlight? What was that noise?
Hey! Hey!
Emma? Was she coughing?
Hey!
Hey. Ah, there she is. I got a thingy. They're dead. Emma, Dave, and Martha are dead. I only found 2 bodies. Where was the 3rd one? This can't be true. We are doomed. Why? What do you mean doomed? We're doomed. Why? It's fine, really. I think we can outlast. This can't be true. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can outlast the fallout. Oh god. She's breaking down. No. Okay, get over it. I'll avenge them, I promise. Those who killed Dave and Martha must have shelter nearby. Investigate basements and big buildings in Rosewood remains. So... in Rosewood, huh? That's pretty far. That's the furthest. Investigate basements and shelters in here, huh? Okay, well, the issue with this is... I have no destination apart from all these random houses. And I'm gonna need some food if I'm gonna last that long. Please, I want this over. Might have to wait until the radiation, the fallout stops before we do this. Anyway, I'll have the research.
This subject is different.
She got
There
over
are
it.
Clear markers of exposure, but no full conversion. The organism was present, but it never took hold. Something prevented the transition entirely.
And she's breaking down again.
Firm immunity, but I have no idea what caused it. We need new clues.
Okay, what new clues? What do you mean new clues? No idea. Okay, bye. How can I handle a long-range expedition? Shut up! How can I hear it from all the way over here? Is she following me and crying? No. Her crying is in the walls. Open this valve. No. Okay, let me put the case down in the corner over here. Did she come down? No, she hasn't. Time to eat. I have to figure out some kind of food solution for this. Let's see, pasta, rice, cereals. It can have low weight, high nutrition. This is pretty good. Kind of oats is 0.8. That's twice as heavy as the cereals. Oh, eat them. Flour, sugar, marmalade, fruit jam. That's decent. 0.2. That's 0.2 for 40. That's 0.2 for 30. You got the densest possible version. File. Dehydrated meat stick. No. Lentils dried. No. Can of spaghetti bolognese. Corned beef. Corned beef has pretty good nutrition. 0.8 encumbrance. White beans dried. I'm thinking the corned beef. Let's gonna find some better cans. Corned beef. Carrots, potatoes, sardines, tunas. Do you have any whetstones for me to sharpen my machetes? I got wood glue, duct tape, welding stuff, propane tanks, bricks, trowels, paintbrush, paint, faster concrete. No whetstone to sharpen my stuff with. And we're back to being hungry. But we are gaining weight, so I'm not gonna eat. Okay, let's pack some corned beef. Okay. We'll try this expedition. Oops. Another more bit of corned beef. Okay. Also get a gun because we're gonna be fighting some bandits. Gotta pack something good. I'll take a shotgun. We have plenty of ammo for this. I think the shotgun's a better idea. This one. The shotgun is gonna be the M1A. M1A seems to be a semi-auto rifle. Would it be better than a shotgun? If it, I might have a higher rate of fire. Let's try. How heavy is it? It's pretty heavy. I'll take 2 mags. Okay, I also gotta reduce my weight somehow. Put down the gardening trowel. I'll put it down here. We don't need all these gas masks. I'll get 2 backup filters. But we don't need all of those. These tablets we don't need. This we do need. But we don't need pentosyphiline. That reduced my weight a bit, but still overweight. Any other way for me to reduce my weight? I guess I could ditch the M9 mags. Up. Or I can wield the rifle to be less heavy. Okay. Now if I pack my mags, are we going to be overweight? Open the box, 20 rounds. Oof, that's gonna be all of our ammo. Alright. Start loading. Boop, 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 boop. Insert rounds. Then we have to use the M1's own mag. Oh, it doesn't have a mag. Slightly overweight, dang it. I somehow reduce my weight. I guess I can drop the bolt cutters. Yeah. Drop it. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Just gotta sleep now. Weird that Emma didn't ask me to get any... Did she ask me to get a new subject? Did she ask me... Did she say she doesn't have any idea of who or what made this person immune or something? Can you repeat that?
This subject is different.
Okay.
There are clear markers of exposure, but no full conversion. The organism was present, but it never took hold. Something prevented the transition entirely. I can confirm immunity, but I have no idea what caused
Hey,
it.
Exuyat.
We need new clues.
Pull out zombies. Yes. We need new clues. I have no idea what you mean, so whatever. Let's go to sleep. Let's back up our save, sleep, and I think that'll be that for today. Next time we'll have a long-range expedition all the way to Rosewood, where we'll be wandering around finding random basements, hoping to find the killers of our group. That can only go well. And also I'm gonna need more water. Issue is this corned beef, it is pretty heavy, but I'm gonna need it. Fill the bottle. No, we're overweight. Bah. If I put on a hazmat suit, are we not going to be overweight? It's worse. We're super overweight now. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave behind some of these corned beefs. Another one. How can I reduce my weight even more? Aha! If I wheel my rifle, we're fine. Okay, that's good. So we're just gonna have to have the rifle in our hand all the time. Yeah, we can do that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and the pants. The pants were weighing us down. Let me just refill the coolant and lubricant of the main engine. Lubricant. Coolant. Actually, we can only refill the coolant. Let me swap the engines around. Up. Return. Give me power. Activate the backup. Shut down the main engine. And let me go ahead and put some lubricant inside of it so it wears down not as fast. There we go. Easy peasy. We also have charcoal here, right? Yes, charcoal. I can't do anything with the water, but I feel like it's bugged. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's put back on the main engine. Power. Main engine start up. Backup engine. Shut down. Okay. Time to sleep. Which means we need to back up our save. So, to back up our save, I gotta quit. Check our save. Copy. It's copied. Yep. Paste. It's pasted. Good. I have half a mind of using the truck to go to Rosewood. It would be faster, but I don't know. We'd have a hard time going back. Maybe it's a bad idea after all. And now we continue. Should be faster reload. Okay. Spooky. I'm sure it's fine.
Below the ash, the ark sleeps tough. Above, the dead collect what's owed.
It'll work out right. Probably.
Between
Okay.
Power restored.
Sleep. We're fine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. We really sleep for a long time. Doesn't sound good. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Point of interest. Just scratch myself. Zomboids! Ah, where's my mouse? There it is. Loser. Ow! 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 And I'm dead. And that's why you back up your save for this kind of stuff. Because this just gave us a game over. So, time to reload. Alright. Good thing we just backed up our save. So, paste. Boop. Because due to how the game is programmed, even if we die in the dream sequence, we still lose our save file. So even though that doesn't make any sense. So another reason why honestly the mod, if that's not possible for the mod, due to how... Oh wait, I just reloaded this. Oh, wait, I reloaded the save too early. I wasn't done copying it. I wasn't done reloading it. Uh-oh. I wasn't done pasting it. Give me a second. Yeah. Give me a second. So, paste. Now we have to wait for it to paste all over. Copying 9,000 items. Boop, 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 boop. Give me some time. It's pasting. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's baked into the game that you can't reload a save. In which case, honestly, the game, this should be like its own game. This, I think it's good enough to be its own game. Like how... Okay, I have a couple of copies. What the... Okay, give me a second. Back up. Copy. Sandbox. Paste. Delete those guys. Okay. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Fingers crossed. I didn't realize those were actual people. Okay. That should be another save. Let's see how it goes.
Below the ash, the ark sleeps tough.
You are troubled on every side, yet not distressed, perplexed but not in despair, persecuted but not forsaken.
Collect what's owed.
Whatever that means. Put at a dino mod, imagine dealing with the zombie and the velociraptors. Like a caveman. Oh. Where are we?
Power restored.
We're sleeping. Alright, that's good enough for me. At least we're not dead. We're in a coma again. I'm getting thirsty about how long we're sleeping. Okay. Time to defend ourselves from whoever's coming after us. There they are. Anybody get back up? That's what I thought. Anything good on them? Not really. Reload. Okay. Well, lava. 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 Get over it, quickly. Okay, we're fine. Don't step into the lava, got it. Jesus Christ! I can't see it. Made it through. Oh, some noise. Yes. Where the heck am I going anyway? Is it a road? No, that's lava. That's lava. That's lava. That's lava. At least we are heated up now. We're no longer cold. I can't open my map. Oh god, those are hurting. Bandage. Okay. There's gotta be some kind of way for me to leave. The gates of hell are opening? Nah, it's a dream. It's a dream sequence. I gotta find some kind of exit somewhere, somehow. This is one of the reasons why the mod recommends to back up your save for exactly this kind of situation. Are we dying? Oh! We're here. But the burns are real. That sucks. And the ammo I used was real.
Attention. Unauthorized personnel.
And there's bandits.
Main entrance.
I'm gonna die. Emma! They're fighting!
Unauthorized personnel detected.
I'm coming.
Main entrance.
From the hazmat suit, they're gonna be irradiated. Okay.
Attention. Unauthorized personnel detected. Main
Come on.
entrance.
I can hear two of them.
Stand by.
Bah! Okay. Time to reload that save. Again. They jumped me around the corner. One more time. Hopefully this time we don't step into lava. That'll do the trick. And that's why we keep a save. One more time. Copy. Boop. Paste. Boop. Gotta wait a bit. So this time we can do the dream sequence without taking damage by stepping into the lava. Which should make us more apt at taking on the bandits. What if I try and decontaminate the bandits while I'm fighting them so they're not irradiated? That way I can avoid having a hole in my suit. Oh. In trouble pasting. Give me a second. I'm gonna just delete that save and paste into an empty space. Thank you. That's much better, much faster. Paste. Come on. I would much rather this was in the mod itself. Just loading your save. Okay, it's done. Continue. Ahem. So this time we're just gonna have to win the dream sequence, then take on the bandits without a bajillion wounds. I imagine without all my wounds, I could have survived that bonk to the head. Maybe. Possibly. Zombies have evolved since you last encountered them. Yeah, I did notice they're kind of, sometimes they're a bit faster than normal zombies. Kind of. One more time.
Tower
Let's go.
Restored.
It's near as time passing by more and more every save. Okay. Time to kill some guys. Down this way. There they are. They're dead. Reload. Now we find the lava. There's the lava. I gotta pass through the small lava hole. Careful. The small bridge. Get careful. No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. Don't get burned. Okay. Good. Now we keep going down there. That's another lava hole. Going to go down this way. There's another small lava bridge. Be careful. Careful. Where's my next lava bridge? Down here. Careful. We made it. Bandits? No bandits. That sounds like bandits.
Attention.
Yeah.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
This time let's go with Emma.
Main entrance. Attention. Unauthorized personnel.
How come she has an M16 and I don't?
Main entrance.
I want to get an M1.
Attention. Unauthorized personnel detected. Main entrance. Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Okay, I think we're good.
Contamination complete.
They decontaminated? They are. Oh, another one.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
That guy's not decontaminated.
Main entrance.
You put on a mask.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Okay. Are those all empty M9s? Oh, they got some full ones.
Decontamination complete.
Do you have a filter? Yes. Thank you. Let's dump this body out the body hole. Come on. Window, troll corpse. It bugged out. That's not good. Again. No! Grab corpse. Troll corpse through window. It bugged out again. One more time. Let's try to line it properly. That should be good. Like, oh, like this. How about now? Troll corpse. Now it bugged out again. One more time. Do it. Troll corpse to window. Nah, it bugged out again. Okay, we're just gonna drag it to the decontam. Okay. What if I just one more time? How about like this? Throw corpse to window. Nah, it's bugging out. I'm just gonna drag him up to the up top of the stairs. The other two are decontaminated. So we'll just meld them with the acid backpacks, I think. Also, have to be careful. They might have attracted zombies. They're attracting zombies! Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. Okay. Kind of tired, just be careful. Any more? Doesn't seem so. Right now we have two bodies to carry up. Let's go. Too bad they don't have flashlights as well. Getting deserted from this. There. Grab corpse. There we go, in the pile. And now we have a zombie corpse to carry up. We didn't get any wounds, did we? No. Grab. There we go. Once that's done, we'll sort out to the bodies, and then that'll be that for today. Also, gotta reload one of my M1 mags. Man, it's not too bad. We only use 10 rounds. Well, no! Ah, I got a hole in my suit. I've been scratched. And my gas mask is off.
I guess he broke my gas mask or something, or made it fall off. So we have a backup. I don't want to reload the save, but if this crash turns out to be infected, that's going to be a game over. It's a 7% chance to be infected, I believe. He didn't wear the gas mask yet. Come on. Come on! Finally. And now we have a hole in our suit. Amazing. I don't want to reload the save. I'm going out. And it's scratched. I don't want to reload the save, but that means that now I have to make 2 saves. Because if this scratch turns out to be infected, I don't want to have to restart from the beginning. Or softlock myself. So why do we take so much damage? There we go. There's one loose gas mask up there. Unequip. This hazmat suit is ruined. This has a hole in it. Drop it. My beanie got destroyed as well. Or at least it's gone for some reason. Let's get another one. We take some potassium iodine so we recover from the radiation faster. There we go. Time to get a new hat. T-shirts. Long johns. We're out of breath, that's why we're breathing that way. My scarf is gone. Where's my beanie? Or any sort of headgear? I'm sure there was more headgear. Come on. Earbuds. Issue. Can I make my own? Can I make my like some kind of wrapping? Head wrapping? A head sack. Garbage bag. Stew head wrap. Guess we'll be slightly colder now. I don't know, I feel like that's a save reload. But I don't wanna. Hey. What? Dream again, now I remember what happened to me. You know what? I'm gonna reload the save, but we'll deal with that next time. We'll just have to figure it out. Anyhow, see you guys tomorrow for that. Okay, bye 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 bye. Also, happy Father's Day. Okay, bye 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 bye.